What is going on, everybody? Let's talk about Will Smith, bitch slapping Chris Rock. Let's talk about this in a whole different angle, though. I'm not going to debate the real or fake. It was real. I'm not going to debate that with anybody. You're welcome to have your own opinions. Ain't a man smacking another man up on stage just to save ratings at the Oscars. I think people are losing the point. Let me tell you a story. I once knew a woman whom I thought was a intelligent, beautiful, shining light of a person, who had been marred by years upon years of bad experiences with men. And she had been abused, she'd been treated wrong, she wasn't taught what love was, she wasn't treated fairly, she was treated like a piece of meat, whatever the case was, whatever the case had been in her history. I saw her as a brilliant point of light because she had the ability to cast an illusion that was very strong, very beautiful. And when I was talking with her one year, I noticed all of these beta males, right? These insecure, lying, manipulative, broken men that gravitated around this woman. And I tried to have a conversation with her at one point, and I said, "Why are you, whom I seem to be this brilliant point of light, this beautiful star, hasn't even been able to come into her own, surrounded by all these broken planets, stealing your light, stealing your shine?" And she never could give me a real answer to that. Well, I found out later on that this strong, vibrant victim was a professional victim. And the reason that she had these broken planets constantly around her was her own security blanket. It was a reinforcement of her identity. It was some kind of a vengeance that she had against men. It was security for her ego. And she had enticed, entangled, played with these men, broke them down to the point where they couldn't escape her gravity. She wasn't a star, she was a black hole. Now, I think Jada Pinkett's the same damn thing. You look at Will Smith, you look at what he had to come out and say. They're in an open relationship. First off, an open relationship isn't a relationship. That isn't a relationship. And women always win in those. Always win. Right? That's just a selfish woman wanting to be selfish. You can be a swinger, you can have fun, you can go off and have adventures together. That's different. In my opinion, that is completely different if you are having sexual escapades with each other as a couple. But when it comes down to just sleeping with other people without your partner, having other boyfriends and shit, that's not a relationship. And that's what Jada did to Will. Probably convinced him, probably twisted him. And no matter how rich or famous Will Smith is, and he is, and he can probably pull whatever he wants, that's still going to affect a man. It's still going to affect how a man thinks, how a man feels, and then he's got to deal with the pressure of other men being like, "Yo, you're a cuck." I mean, open relationship, yes, you cuck. Having fun with your partner, that's completely different. That's a team sport, team talk. So what happened last night was the manipulation of a very selfish, callous, evil, deceptive woman who has the ability to twist men, twist their minds. And that's what she did. Will was smiling and laughing at that joke till she has a stink face on her. And then what happened? That hit was real. That was the frustration of a man who has been twisted by a woman, very manipulative woman, very bad, very dark woman. And that's all that is. Straight up. Don't become a broken planet, y'all. When you recognize that a woman is manipulative, lying, and terrible, and awful, and selfish, and does not care about anything but herself, get out of Dodge. Or you're going to be Will Smith up in front of everybody, the cameras and all, in front of all your peers, smacking the shit out of another peer. Love y'all. Be good to each other. You suffer no fools. support any creators. Clean your peen. Peace.